should keep moving. All right, unfortunately, I won't get the precise time. But yeah, I've been in this trade for 3 days. 486 pips secured. I do see this order block right here. Now, would this respect it? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, because this is a very slow retracement. I was expecting it to like impulsively move, which it hasn't done. I'm gonna see what it does around this area. If it rejects, then it might be going for a sell. If it breaks through and closes, then I'm gonna stick with the buy. But yeah, this is Gbpjpy. YouTube, man. Hey, look, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I forgot that y'all could see me. Like, I was just so caught up in just like how cool that dude is and all this stuff. Hey, look. Hey, man. Let me stop playing around, y'all. I really said that because, like, who really doing it like the kid, man? I'm gonna be honest. I did get out the trade. I got out the trade right here, so I closed out for a 1 to 2. Definitely did close out for a 1 to 2 on the first entry, just because it didn't make sense for me to like try to hold this all the way up there. It may go up there, but right now and how this market is moving, I'm still trying to decide if this is gonna continue down. As y'all can see, I did get into a sell. All right, this is a couple days after I recorded that video, so if you haven't watched this full video, go ahead and watch it. I'm actually finna drop another video where I show y'all AUD, NZD, like actually hit and take profit and everything, explaining how I got into the trade, how you can make money, and my withdrawal as well. Show y'all the withdrawal that I made on the account. But yeah, Gbpjpy actually had another entry right here as well. Okay, so let me break down this entry before I get into the sell that I'm in right now. Currently, move myself down. All right, man, we lit. Okay, so boom. So pretty much at the time when I was looking at the market, it was pretty much like this. So when I initially looked at the market, it was from the market up. This is how Gbpjpy looked like. So Gbpjpy was on this uptrend, as y'all can clearly see, as it moves up, right? So I was like, okay, so my structure point is from this low to this high. All right. Let me choose a darker color that y'all can see more. Orange. All right, so that's cool. All right, so yeah, so this is my structure point right here. All right, so I came down to the lower time frame, and I did whatever I did, and this is what the entry that I came up with. Okay. Oh, I think I put it right here. Yeah, I put it right here, and then I moved up my entry a couple pips above, just because, like I always say, like the spread and the market always having like uh, different entry points on different brokers. So, put my entry right there, put my stop loss, y'all know, OGs that know 5 minutes, the body. And, I just waited for price to come down. So, this was happening here. I'm going to give you a breakdown too of like how I was feeling about all of this. So, market is coming down. I am currently at work right now. I do work overnight. So, that's London session for those that don't know. So, yeah. So, boom, this happened, right? So when this happened, I'm like, yo, like I don't like this thing just literally shot down all the way up, and then shot down, and I'm like, damn, did I miss my entry? And then it started moving up. But once it got to this point right here, I was like, okay, cool. I believe it's gonna keep coming down, and it's gonna eventually come hit my entry point, right? So continue this, and market, played around and started going up. So boom. So once it was started going up, I'm like, damn, like it already left me. Let me go ahead and just delete the trade. Y'all, I'm at work. I deleted the trade. Damn. Okay, so 12, 7. So yeah, it was like 7:45, something like that. 7:45, I deleted the trade. It was like, yeah, 7:30, 7:45. Because I was like, okay, so once news come, it's probably just going to take off. Market came all the way back down. I was not in the trade at all, unfortunately. Would have hit my 1 to 7, as y'all can see right here on the screen as well. But yeah, that was tragic, man. And it just completely took off. Oh shit. It completely took off after that. And eventually, hitting the TP. So yeah, man. And then, I did see a couple times where I could have like got in, but I didn't want to like disregard this huge order, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, the trade left me, bro. It left me. I'm not even gonna try to force it. And yeah, hold, don't fold. That's the name of the game, as y'all can see here. Still fluctuating. Let's go to the 30-minute. Speed this up. And like I said, man, eventually hit and take profit. And once it shot up here, I was like, you know what? It's time to get in for my sell. So I got into the sell. This trade right here, this long one that y'all see, this 1 to 8, this is on my live account. All right, it's on my personal live account. Now this green one, this is on my prop firms. So the reason why my prop firms is way shorter than my long term, my live, is because with prop firms you can't. Well, some prop firms you can't hold over the weekend, and I'm just now finding that out. So hopefully, well, I can't even get in back into the trade because I'm already in profit some. But yeah, man, two of my prop firms actually took me out my trade. My other prop firm I'm still in, and then my personal I'm still in. Okay, but you can't hold over the weekends, and sometimes holding. So when my prop firms, I like to always hold one trade. Like I don't like to have 3 different trades on my prop firms. Like that's way too much, way too excessive. Not because even if I lose, I'm still gonna be good. It's because if I make a lot of money, let's say for example, right, this trade right here, y'all see how it shot up, but it never hit my take profit, and it shot back down. If I have, even though I'm making a lot of money and it never hit my stop loss, the fact that it retraced, as y'all can see here, right, the trade retraced back down, so I can see what I'm talking about. So like I said, right, I get into this trade right here, market shot up, right, never hit my stop loss. It shot back down. This shot back down I would have lost my whole account. Not because I lost money in the sense of hitting stop loss. It's because my daily equity. Some prop firms do not allow you to go too low on the daily equity. So this trade right here that I could have probably made, let's say for example, I'm up $5,000, right? And I had this pullback. This pullback is like probably $2,000 right here. And some prop firms, depending on the size and the rules and regulations, you would have lost your whole account just because of this small retracement. If you would have had 3 trades on your prop firm, that's why I like to trade one. All right, so that just goes to explain why I have 2 different entries. Like I said, this one prop firm, this one is live account. I'm looking to hold the prop firm one for way shorter. And if y'all haven't watched the last video, go do so. And I literally talked to y'all about trend lines, right? And why trend lines is how you lose money. Look at this right here, right? Not only do they have liquidity below this low, because that's the start of this whole move. And as y'all can see, Gbpjpy has been shooting down crazy for the past couple of weeks to months, right? Look at this trend line right here, right? All the way to this point. One touch, almost 2 touches. I'm not even gonna count this, but it was down there. And then there's the 3rd touch right now. So I really do believe that this whole Gbpjpy is gonna flood. That's gonna dump all the way down to 176.405. in the next week to probably 3 weeks. I ain't gonna lie, this probably gonna take, because even this move right here, let me see this, that to this, it took 3 days, right? This took 3 days. This long drop took 3 days, and then this retracement back in there took 10 days. And that's why I'm like more so for the sell, because I'm like, yo, if this took 3 days to move down and then this took 10 days, then it obviously shows that the sales are stronger because it happened in less time. So we're gonna see what happens with Gbpjpy within the next week. I need some water, but my voice raspy. All right, much better, much better. But yeah, this is pretty much what Gbpjpy is doing now. It was playing up there for a very long time, and then it shot down, and then it shot back up. I looked I looked to that as a small retracement before the continuation down. As y'all can see, it closed, continuing the down movement. We're gonna see what happens when it opens. It's currently 12:44 p.m. in Houston, Texas, right now, where I am located. And oh my god, the market don't open until 4 o'clock. So, well, 5 o'clock. Tripping. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens when that We're gonna see what happens when that time comes. But yeah, man. Hopefully I enjoyed this video. That is Gbpjpy for y'all. I got some more breakdowns coming up as well, so stay tuned for those because you're gonna learn a lot. Okay, but yeah, man. See you on the next video. DH is out.